how many minutes do you want?
It's gonna be about 2 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, pretty
cool.
easy. Okay, first off, just tell me your name and your role, what you're doing here every day.
Perfect. All right, hi. How are you guys? Name's Vinny Deegan. I'm the director of sales for Billy Jealousy, the men's cosmeceutical line. We're here today at Salon Boutique for their grand opening. This salon is a one-stop shop for neck up, extensions, facials, haircuts, coloring, eyebrows. I mean, guys, girls alike, they get them dialed in here. And we're really excited to be a partner with Salon Boutique. You want to keep going?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. We're really excited to be a partner with Salon Boutique because it's an apples-to-apple demographic. They target male and female. We are a shared line. And because we are cosmeceutical... Oh, sorry.
Kaivan and Robin Hairstyles.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, thank you. Let's redo that. I just...
Because Salon Boutique is like
Okay. Kaivan and Robin, right?
Yeah.
All right, sorry.
All right, baby.
Sorry.
Kaivan and Robin's grand opening in, do you want me to say Addison,
Yes.
off the Beltline, plug the location?
Inside of Salon Boutique.
Perfect, okay.
There we go.
Let's start. I'll just pick up, really excited to be here.
There you go.
Okay.
Roll.
Like I said, name's Vinny with Billy Jealousy, and we are over at Kaivan and Robin's grand opening at the location of Salon Boutique, right off Beltline in the tollway. Make a left onto Coram. We're really excited, like I said, to be here because it's an apple-to-apple demographic. They target men, female. Our line is shared between male and female as well. We're known, our biggest point of differentiation with Billy Jealousy is we're cosmeceutical. That means there's drugs in our product that penetrate the top layer of the skin, which is the stratum corneum. So as soon as the drugs penetrate the skin, it starts working from inside out, targeting the razor bump, the ingrown hairs, the acne, the breakouts, the really heavy oily skin. So to kind of understand how the product works, think of when you water a flower. That water seeps into the soil, then the veins of the flower bring up the water, the hydration. That's how our product works. So when we have, and our approach really is face, shave, body. How to get the perfect shave. You want to always clean your face with a daily exfoliator, which we have liquid sand. Then you want to face wash with either Bar None or our White Knight. And the reason being you want a clean face is because think about it. A lot of guys shave just by throwing water on their face and then shaving. Oil and water don't mix, so why would it mix on your face? That's where our product line comes in. We're breaking down that dirt, grime, the blackheads, etc. So when you do shave, you want to prep it with hot towel. One of the best components about hot towel is a chemical called zeolite. The zeolite is the heating molecule between the friction of rubbing it on your face and the water. It activates that heating molecule, and that heating molecule opens up the pore at an accelerated rate. And the reason being is so when your blade comes over the follicle, it's frictionless. And then you want to mix Hydroplane, which is our award-winning shaving cream. In fact, all of our products, we've won 10 awards from Esquire, Men's Health, GQ, Allure, Vogue, Genre, Instinct, Men's Fitness, Men's Health, you name it. The litany of awards for our product is intense, and that speaks volumes about our brand. You can't buy the awards. So then, like I said, you want to roll it into the Hydroplane, which is a micro-silicone based product. So it's basically, Hydroplane going over water. That's what your razor is doing. So you're going to get a nice frictionless shave, go with the grain. Take your time. I know we're all in a rush, but really take your time on shaving to reduce the razor burn and the razor cuts. To cool that, we want to use our shaved ice, which is a cooling agent. The chemicals in there help block that burning sensation guys get from a rapid shave, and also close up the nicks that sometimes you'd get. So you want to, while you're shaving with warm water, you want to rinse with cold water because the heat expands the pores and the cold water contracts the pores, closing up those little nicks. So now we've washed the face, we've had the great shave, then we roll into hydration. Hydration is the name of the game. Every guy has dry spots here and there, so our hydration formulas really target evening out the skin tone, especially the T-zone, which is here and here. And they go in and even out that unbalanced the skin damage, if you will, from the sun, sports, etc., especially in Dallas. A lot of guys aren't using SPF or they're not even moisturizing, and it's evident in their skin. It looks fatigued, it looks tired, it looks punchy. We don't want that. We're trying to correct that. So you start off with a combination code, which is right here. This lotion has a matting effect. So not only does it moisturize, it keeps down that shine, that oil. I'm sure a lot of guys have used the products that are really heavy, and you put it on your face, and although you feel good and it smells good, that's the topical product. It's not doing what it's really supposed to do. So you have this top layer of moisture that's not penetrating the skin, so it's sitting on top of the pores, and your body's going to continue to produce oil throughout the day. So at the end of the day, your face is really oily, shiny, and greasy. Our combination code is the antithesis of that. We moisturize, we hydrate, but we also keep that shine down. Then we also have an SPF called Combat Lines. Our ingredients are the SPF formula. However, the chemicals in the SPF really pull down the SPF formula. So it's blocking the top layer of the skin is really fully protected from the UV rays of the sun. A lot of the other SPFs out there, again, topical, sits on the skin. And that's why a lot of guys don't like putting sunscreen on, because it's very heavy and oily and greasy. Again, ours is not like that. And sometimes a trick of the trade, like I like to do, you can mix the combination code as with the Combat Lines. So you have that matting effect with the sunscreen and getting moisturizer. It's the best of both worlds. So we've done the face, we've shaved, and we've hydrated the face. Then it comes to our hair care line. The hair care line, again, has won a lot of awards: Men's Health, Men's Fitness, Instinct. The chemicals in the hair care, which make it so compelling and people buy it a lot, is we have DHT blockers. And in a nutshell, DHT stands for dehydrated testosterone. That means that the dehydrated testosterone is secreted through the pores. Guys, we have a lot of testosterone. So it's secreted through the scalp. So think of it like a clogged drain, if you will. You know, slowly, over time, that pore or that drain is going to clog, and the water is going to back up. Well, that's what's happening with your hair. You have such this gunk, this DHT clogging up the pore, that the follicle, it's not that the follicle's dead, it can't penetrate, it can't break through that crud. So these DHT blockers go in and root out all of that junk. And the reason we have two is because your scalp gets used to the chemical. So think of it as, we like to use the analogy of double dutch. You got two jump ropes constantly going back and forth to get the game going. That's how our shampoo works. The two DHT blockers, once the scalp gets used to the first one, the second one will kick in. And as soon as that happens, it'll kick back again. So you're constantly rooting out the DHT from the pores. Then we also have, it runs all the way down to our styling products. We have a cool medium gel, we have a pomade, lunatic fringe, and we're excited, we're launching a forming cream called Headlock and a styling cream called Ruckus. All of these products have DHT in them. And our entire line is alcohol free, because hydration is the name of the game. Alcohol dehydrates. And a lot of the products out there have alcohol. You know, they have that stinging sensation, and you know, you feel like, you know, you feel clean, your skin's taut. However, it's extremely dehydrated. So that's our hair care line. In fact, and then we have this. This is probably the coup de grace when it comes to serums for the face. This is a nighttime product about face. It has glycolic acid. It has lactic acid, along with the other moisturizing components that help even out that skin tone, the sun damage. It improves the elasticity of the skin. So, you know, you've seen guys with that really leathery skin and it looks like an alligator, sort of. This works to prevent that. And if it's not too late for anyone, I mean, we've seen everything from guys never washing their face to all of a sudden they're using the product. You can salvage what the damage you have been doing. Sorry.
You want to just kind of give me like a closing statement?
Yeah.
You know, just about your line and...
Yeah. So I mean, as you can see, our product runs the gauntlet of the face, the body, the hair, even well as all of the phalanges. We have golden gloves. So that's our approach. We've been on the market really for the last 5.5, 6 years. We're in the top 3 consideration set. We are sold all throughout the United States as well as internationally in boutique hotels. And that's why Billy Jealousy continues to do what we do and have had the benefit of this great success, especially in this times of a recession. Because let's face it, if there was a such thing as natural beauty, Kaivan and Robin and Billy Jealousy would be out of business. Thanks.